think I just realized I've been working toward the wrong goal for some weeks. Not completely wrong, but vague enough that I was probably taking the wrong approach. So I was watching this workshop by Ali Abdaal where he talks about financial freedom. His definition is pretty standard. It's when work becomes optional because you have enough passive income to cover all the expenses. And I stopped the video right there because something hit me. I had never actually thought about what kind of freedom I was going after. I've been saying I want financial freedom without really defining what that meant for my specific life. Because here's the thing, when Ali said, work becomes optional, my immediate reaction was, wait, do I actually want my work to be optional? And the honest answer was no, not really. So, this is where I think most people kind of mess up or get confused. And I almost did too. Vague terms like financial freedom or success or building a business without getting specific about what we actually want our life to look like. And depending on what you specifically want to achieve, the approach to clear the obstacles to get to your goal is completely different. If your goal is true financial freedom where work becomes optional, you need a certain level of passive income. You're probably looking at a longer timeline with more, aggressive wealth building strategies. But if your goal is something else like security or choice or flexibility, then you need a totally different approach. So, what am I actually after? When I really thought about it, here's what I want. I want to get back to the financial state where I could say yes to reasonable things without, checking the bank balance first, where my kids don't have to wait for new soccer shoes because they outgrew, but the money is tight this month, this kind of thing. I want multiple income streams so we are not completely dependent on any single source. I want enough security that I can handle emergencies without stress or panic. And yes, I want some passive income, but not because I want to stop working. I want it because at 58, I don't have a 30-year timeline to build wealth the traditional way. I need to accelerate the return timing. That's not financial freedom in the traditional sense. That's financial security with choice. So once I got specific about my actual goal, everything about my approach became clearer. I'm not trying to build enough passive income to replace a full salary. I'm trying to build enough diversified income to create stability and choice. That's a totally different target number and a completely different strategy. I don't need to optimize for maximum wealth accumulation. I need to optimize for reliable, diversified income streams that can work with my timeline and energy at 58. I'm not building something designed to make me never work again. I'm building something that gives me the security to choose the work I do. Yeah. But that's me talking now. You never know. I might change my mind and go for multi-million dollar empire. You never know. So here's what I wish I've done from the beginning and what you should do before you start building anything. I'm like 1 month in, so it's not too late for me to, adjust the course a little bit. Anyway, here's what I wish I'd done from the beginning and what you should do before you start building anything. So step one, it's very important to get really, really specific about your desired income. Not I want financial freedom, but I want enough monthly income from these different sources that I can cover my family's expense needs plus save 20% without stress. I mean, that's That's just an example. You could totally aim for, like, I want to start building an empire, go for $1 million business. That's totally fine. But you need to really be specific about what kind of future you are looking, with possibly with numbers. And being specific is really the key, I think. And step 2 is define what your ideal day looks like. This is important. When you reach your goal, how do you actually want to spend your time? What work do you want to do, if any? What don't you want to have to worry about? Step 3 is work backward from that specific vision. For example, if you want $5,000 a month in diversified income, that requires a different strategy than if you want $50,000 a month in passive income. And step 4, align your actions with your actual goal, not with someone else's definition of success. Because once you get specific, you realize there are lots of different things people call financial freedom. Some people want enough passive income to never work again. Others want enough security to choose their work. Some want to build something they can eventually sell. Others want steady income from work they enjoy. Some people want to optimize for maximum wealth. Others want to optimize for time flexibility. Some want to build something they can pass down to their kids. None of these are wrong, but they require completely different approaches. The strategy that works for someone trying to build $1 billion exit is totally different from the strategy that works for someone trying to create steady income doing work they love to get there. So now that I'm clear on what I actually want, I can make much better decisions about how to get there. So before you start building anything, a business, a side hustle, an investment strategy, get specific about what you actually want your life to look like when you reach your goal. Because financial freedom means different things to different people. And the path to get there depends entirely on where there actually is for you. So, what does your version of financial freedom look like? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.